before we get into things, I do want to say something. As I always let the people know, I'm a work in progress, and I make mistakes, and I've made mistakes. So I want to sincerely give you guys an apology for something. During the time that we was involved with that other thing, I think that I was overcame by certain feelings at certain times and certain moments. You know what I'm saying? As I said, I never got anything. I never got a contract. I never got anything, and I was there before everybody. And at times, I said, I referred to you guys as sheep, and I was wrong for that. You know, it's being blown out of context by someone, but nevertheless, it shouldn't have been referred. And I'm man enough to be able to say to you guys that I'm sorry. That's wasn't my intentions the way the person tried to pan it out right now. But I want you to understand that I'm a sheep as well, but I'm a lion as well. Jesus was a sheep as well, but he was also a lion. So I think the person is blowing it a little bit out of context of what I meant. A sheep is someone who is willing to follow and willing to take, willing for someone to take the lead. That's what I meant when I was referring to that. In our old situation, a lot of the things that might have stopped me from being in position is that I was not willing to just follow. I was just not willing to be led.
I mean, give yourself some grace. You and Esso really are the two that came last into this digital world. So you had to learn how to use social media in real time, how to perform on camera in real time, give your thoughts out, where you guys have been successful outside of this realm. So of course, by trial and error, and you're putting your own face and vibe out there, and people who want to be in this world, all they can do is criticize because they see the courage you two individuals are putting out there. So mistakes are going to be done when essentially you're trying to teach a toddler how to be a marathon runner when everybody had the chance to learn how to walk before all of y'all. So,
And I think one of the major problems I had back then was it was made aware. I had this idea before all of this. You know, when I first started watching YouTube, I knew that I wanted to kind of do something, So it was never encouraged or helped or assisted with me. And you guys, I watched it being assisted with, even forced. And that kind of, at the time, I didn't I understood it, but it was hard. It was a hard pill to swallow. Like, you forcing something on somebody when here it is, I'm your right-hand man, and I'm telling you it's me, like, help me. And it wasn't being helped. So again, I apologize for anything like that because sheep is not a negative thing, again, as you put, because we're all actually kind of sheep in this world. But, some of us have lion in us, and, I always knew that, I wasn't looking to just be a sheep. I knew I was a lion. I knew I wanted to create a platform that helped us all. It was never about just me, but I wanted to create, my own platform,
get it?
and I wasn't assisted with that. So I just want to put that out there. I hope you guys, could understand and accept the apology.
Listen,
I'm man enough to face y'all before, anything, and put that out there, because that's important in life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we all make errors. And I see now that was an error because you guys helped me, and the one that was supposed to be my right-hand man gave me no assistance whatsoever, didn't even tell me what a like or view meant. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even tell me anything.
But
And
like,
you guys came out of nowhere and y'all was there for me. And I think the world got that really confused about, like, I saw some of the comments like, oh, how did I sit down with you guys or something like that? And, you know, first of all, it was that whole entire thing was painted the wrong way. And I was consistent with that. If you saw on the show, I never agreed with what took place with you guys, you know? So that was off top. So that whole picture was painted in a light that, you know, I wasn't in agreement with. And then when the fallout happened, you was the first guys that was there, you know, to say Bigga, you know what I'm saying? We'll help you, you know what I'm saying? We'll show you the ropes, we'll help you with your show and everything like that. And without you guys, yeah, I mean, the first show I did with y'all allowed me to put that on my platform, and that allowed me to monetize. And y'all explained things that I needed to know, and that means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just
and
want
since then, you've maintained your momentum.
exactly.
You had Dr. Umar Johnson on your show, despite the negativity and the positivity. That's still impactful for the future of your channel and the longevity of your content. You know, most people ain't gonna be able to get those types of interactions. So
Yeah, but I just, before we even start out, I just want to get that out the way.
I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that. So this, yeah.
I love you guys, and I appreciate everything you've done for
And
me.
we've always said on every other platform, you and Mecca fought to keep the whole unit together, not because you had issues with your brothers, more because we understood chemistry and momentum and the potentiality of history. As men, every man wants to leave a historic mark on this planet, and you rarely get so many opportunities. And the six of us knew like this was gonna be a historic moment, you know. And at the age we are, you know, when those moments are gone, it might take another 20 years to get them.
I'm over it.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't
I
even
mean, I'm
care.
over it too.
Yeah, but that's just what it is.
Yeah.
It was a stepping stone.
That's
Thank you.
at this point, and
Actually, a learning experience
yeah, that's
for
it.
me, you know, a learning
And
experience.
it gave us experience, it gave us understanding, and now we all moving forward.
And we can move right on forward.
Yeah.